I'm late and I didn't have time to wash a costume. So there you go. So maybe today I can do it for later when I take Lily trick-or-treating. So because there's such an influx in Maryland, I usually bring candy with me and I hand it out to the houses when we go. Yeah, it's crazy, right? How many people they have. And then everywhere else, there's nobody gets anybody. So what do you need today? What do you need? Feel free to open windows. It is pretty gorgeous out. That's too much. I'm sorry. What else? Bad dogs rule. Yeah. That's her shirt. Okay, neck, shoulders. That's the only thing that anybody wants? Okay, good. Let's get started. Done. Did you bring the measuring tape? I almost wrote one. So one of our friends who comes, you guys all know, Jess Talmadge, she posted on her social media that she spent the evening last night measuring her foot on her forearm to see if it really worked, which it always does. So anyway, your foot is the same size as your elbow to your wrist. So anyway, so then I said, so it's elbow, so it's inside the forearm, inside the crease here to your wrist. So anywho, so then I wrote, well, have you tried the measuring tape, measuring fingertip to fingertip to measure if it matches the height of your body? So Rami said, I'm bringing a measuring tape to yoga. So now you can all run home and do it. Create a dedication for your practice today. You can say no. Begin with a gentle Om. Om. Turn the body to the right. Bring your left hand to the knee, the right hand behind you. Drop the shoulders down, grow the spine, open the jaw. Neck and shoulders only today. Hope that's all right with everybody. Perfect. While you're twisting, arch around a little bit in your spine. Arching, rounding, arching, rounding. Very slight movements. Lengthen the spine, drop the shoulders, on the jaw, and twist your body to the right a little bit more. Turn to the opposite side. Easy peasy. Body tall. Soften the jaw. Hold it. Arch around. Arch around. Very subtle. Is it easier on this side? Is it more congested? And hold it still. Breathing deep. Drop the shoulders, soften the jaw. Slowly rotate back to center. Hands down. Drop your head forward and down. These little things are pricking me. What the? Chin towards chest. How heavy is your head today? Maybe in your mind. Is your mind in your head? I don't think so. Roll your left ear towards the front of your left shoulder. Hold it and breathe. Slowly turn to the other side, right ear towards the front of the right shoulder, not on top, it's in front. Back to center. Hold it, breathe, feel. Different? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bring your fingertips to your forehead and push your head up. It's so heavy, it's so heavy, it's so heavy. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Oh, let it be. Hands come down. Bring your legs out in front. Flex your feet so much that the back of your knees press down towards the earth. And then relax the flexing. Relax the knees. Do it again. Flex the feet, press the backs of the knees down. And relax. Breathe. Do it again. Flex the feet, press the backs of the knees down. Keep breathing. Relax. Breathe. One more time. Flex the feet. The reaction's so great. You're all so good at this. Relax. Hands to the sides. Shake it out. Bring your left foot in. And cross the foot over to the right side. Good. Slide the left foot back and wrap the right arm around the left knee. Bring your left hand behind you. Body tilt. Drop shoulders. Flex right foot. Soften the jaw. So I remembered at my mom's house yesterday that there was a secret area that you could get to into the attic that my sister and my mom had forgotten about. It's these shelves that are kind of like pushed into the wall and you have to pull the shelves out and then you can get into the attic. I found a cigarette. And I also found, a crystal bowl, punch bowl with matching glasses. Isn't that funny? Yeah. I know. I'm gonna try and sell it on eBay. See what happens. Yeah, it's a really cute thing, especially for Christmas. Yeah. All right, so who wants it? Anybody? Turn back to center, both arms up. Let's breathe in. Might as well hold on to it for that. Hands behind you. Lean back, slide the right foot in, and let your left knee drop to the side and just rock from side to side, if you know what I mean. Soften your jaw. I also found $1 million. This is true. This is true. I'm working on that. Wendy's confused. She's like, I missed that day. Well, we were talking about the lottery and if any of us had won. And then I said, if I win, and they said, well, then we'll have to get a Lavender jet. And whenever we come to yoga, get on it and go somewhere else for a yoga class, like a destination. Hold it still. Danielle's like, yeah, okay. Slide the right foot in, walk your hands in. Yes, Teresa had a stipulation, which is bizarre, but okay. Press your heart forward, drop the shoulders down. If it's not lavender, I am not getting on that. That is disgusting.
Know how it's going to happen anyway. So You might as well just say no.
Stand your ground. Stand your ground. You gotta believe in something these days. It's doing yoga. Step the right foot forward, untuck the left, and extend the legs long. Shake a toot. Bring the right foot in, cross it over, and wrap your left arm around the knee. Right arm behind you. Flex your left foot. Drop the shoulders. Grow the spines. Up the jaw. Cheers.
I was here quite early. So. I texted her, "Can you not have class?" No, I've been here for like 45 minutes, maybe longer.
You texted me. I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
You didn't get all my texts? All my texts. Well, yeah, because then there was the follow-up, I'm so stupid text.
I forget what I was doing. Sorry.
I think Cash should write a schedule on the door.
Just for to Danielle. Coming up and over to the opposite side. Little counter stretch. That's true. But some people it happens more than once.
Oh, you mean you got here at 9:30 thinking that's what time closed? It was like 9:40. Yeah.
Lift up, face forward. Breathing. Hands down. And lean back. Bend the left knee.
The time does change next week.
And rock side to side.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's gonna mess me all up. Yes. Strong enough.
You'll be all right. We'll help you get through it. We'll all be on.
It's gonna be like dark super early, right?
But it starts getting lighter in December. So the next month will be the darkest time of your life. Hold it still. Bring the left foot in and walk the hands in. Let the body tall. Stop the jaw. Mm.
Don't say them. Yeah, right. Just jinx us. Think about it.
Now. All right, so tell me about your right hip.
I know where it is.
Okay, good. All good things. Breathe. Step the left foot forward. Uncross the right. Open the knees. Come into a wee bound angle position here. And tilt forward. Probably gonna regret this. I'm feeling a little hot.
Uh-oh. So, would you take $1 million? No.
Absolutely not.
Would you? Oh, I said no. Oh, John had to think about it. Huh. Really? Yeah. Really? My husband. Well, I don't have to hear you sing anymore.
Oh. Lift up, lean back. Lift your hips up.
We can all sing.
Yes, you can sing.
Especially in the shower.
Yeah.
Advertisement. Sounds better in the shower.
It's true.
The car. I swear I'm like Whitney Houston. Right?
Lower the hips, snorting your cocaine. Bring the knees up. Turn your fingers, point them in at the body. Breathe deeply. And lift your hips up. Reverse your table. Poor Whitney. Yes. Because you don't really drink. Sounds like that would be tough for you. Lower the hips. Lower the forearms. Bicycle your legs. We're in a race. Well, you'd have to give something up that would be hard to give up. Like wearing clothes.
Would you give up sex for $1 million?
Sex in every form. Circle the opposite way. Mm. Lift up. Breathe. Legs towards face. Legs forward. Legs towards face. Legs forward. Legs towards face. Legs forward. Rock into upward facing boat. Bend knees. Push the ball of the foot on the inside together. Let the knees stay hip width. Drop the shoulder, sub the jaw. Plant the feet, bound angle, and tilt the body. Soften your jaw. Bloop. $1 million, no music.
Yoga.
Hmm.
Specifically carriage yoga.
Well, that's interesting.
No, never.
Never. This is a cult. Lift up and come back onto your back. And hug your right knee into your belly, left leg long. Circle the right knee in one direction. I think it might be. Yeah, I think it might be. Which many of you have yet to earn. Circle the opposite way, but you're close. You're very close. Well, who's making up the rules in here? Hug the right knee in. Left leg up towards the sky. Left leg down to hover above the floor. Left leg up, left leg down, hover. Keep going up and down. No, it is connected. It is connected. It's like, think about a piece of spaghetti. So a piece of cooked spaghetti, all right, is like a human body. Lower and hover your leg and stay there. Now, it might have some sauce on it, and it might not. Very similar. Yeah, butter is definitely something. Very similar. Lower the left leg to the ground. Bring the right leg straight up towards the sky. Hold the back of the right leg with your hands interlaced. Press the right leg forward into the hands and let the hands pull back at the same time. Relax, breathe, press again. Leg into hands, hands into leg. Relax and breathe. Press again. Leg into hands, hands into leg, breathe, breathe. You know what we're gonna do, Denise, right? Relax, and now hug that right knee in, and you're gonna hold just below the knee. Interlace your hands. Press the knee forward into the hands, hands back into the knee. Hard as you can. Relax. Take a breath. Let's do it again. Press forward and back up with the cool. And relax. Una breatha. Let's do one more. Press forward and back. And relax. Slide your hands to the outside of the knee. Still interlaced. You're going to push the knee outward into the hands, hands back into the knee. I'm so glad the heat's on. Relax. Take a breath. Again, push out and in at the same time. Relax. Breathe. One more. Out and in. Do you feel your neck, Danielle? Relax. Do you feel the difference? Slide your hands. Slide your hands inside the knee. You want me to continue? Let the knee push into the hands, hands back into the knee. We're on the inside now. Oh yeah. Do you feel it? Think of spaghetti. And relax. Breathe. Do it again. Push in and out. Relax. Breathe. And one more time. Where do you feel the weakest? In your thigh, in your inner thigh, outer thigh. Oh yeah. Hold it still. Hug the knee in. Take a breath. Just like spaghetti. Plant the right foot and hug the left knee in. Extend. What happened? What happened? Extend your right leg long. Look how the spaghetti reacted on you. That's crazy. Circle the left knee in one direction. It's like the spirit entered your body just then. Are you okay? Interesting. On Halloween, circle the opposite way. Jim, if you're here, show yourself. Oh my God, he's eating spaghetti. Hug the knee in, hold it, relax your shoulders, soften your jaw. Beautiful spring day outside. So I have some good news and I have some bad news. It's about Long Island. Pretty much. Bring the legs straight up towards the sky. Interlace the fingers behind the thigh. Press the back of the leg into the hands, hands back into the leg. I read an article last night or this morning about it, about you know how the Army Corps is filling in sand on the beaches and basically what a waste of time it is. But the plan is eventually in Southampton and I think Montauk, they're going to start raising houses on stilts. And other houses, they're going to pay them to just knock the house down if it's in more of a flood zone. Relax and breathe. And press forward and back at the same time. I think Mastic Beach too is another threatened area.
I was on the Jersey Shore and they had those giant machines sucking up the sand and spitting it out. They used to have those down at Horsey Beach.
Relax and breathe, and let's press again, forward and back. And the article said all about, you know, the jetty, the building of the jetties and how wrong it all was because the way they built them, in the order that they built them, screwed us up more. And that all came down to the owner of Pan Am Airlines. Relax, yeah. He was a greedy, yeah. He wanted sand in front of his house. Hug the knee in and hold just below the knee. Interlace hands. Press forward and back. I have no idea.
Keep leaving us hanging.
Really?
I know, I'm sorry. I was eating spaghetti while I was reading it. And then then I fell asleep. Relax, take a breath. Press forward again. Into the hands, hands back, into the knee. Relax, breathe, and again. And this is all by the year 2050, they're saying, I believe, that all these things are going to be, but that eventually really anybody on those coastlines is going to have to really consider moving inland. Relax and breathe. Slide your hands to the outer left knee, and let's push outward, knee into hands, hands into knee.
Well, Long Island's pretty flat, so what's inward?
Well, from the coastline, you know, they're saying.
But eventually,
Relax and breathe. Push out again. I think it was Dan's Papers had the article. Maybe online. Forget. I'll find it. I was hoping you didn't ask that. Relax and breathe. Press out again and in. The good news is that we know this now. Does that work? No. Relax. Slide. There you go. Slide the hands to the inside of the knee and push inward to the hands, hands back into the knee.
Yes. Yeah, my husband sells flood insurance. He's got all these.
Relax and breathe. And let's press again. Knee into hands, hands into knee. Relax and breathe. And press the knee into the hands, hands into the knee one more time. Relax. Hug your left knee in. If you missed that entire part of what we just did, I'm sorry.
The laughing mitigates the pain.
Both legs long, both arms long behind your head. Oh, you feel that in the neck and shoulders? Yeah. All right, you asked for this, Danielle. Get ready. Plant your feet to the floor. Let the knees bend. Cross your left knee on top of your right. Bring your left arm underneath the right for eagle arms. Let your elbows and your knees come to touch in the center. And then move away. Try and touch the front wall and the back wall at the same time when you stretch away. Hug in, tap together, and move away. Hug in, move away. Hug in, move away. Keep breathing. Let me know when you start to feel it. The key is to tell yourself how much you love it. That's a lie. Extend and hold it. Mm-hmm. Bring it in. Release and plant the feet. Relax your arms. You're welcome. Cross the right knee on top of the left. We got to even this out. Are you breathing? I don't believe you. Right arm under. Not if I lock the doors. Bring your palms together, elbows and knees touching and moving away. Coming in and moving away. Move away and hold it. Not a lot of chattiness right now, huh? Sorry, could you repeat that? Bring it in. Release and hug your knees. Oh boy. All right. Let's all grab a block and roll onto the left side. And you're going to rest your head on your left arm. Just, relax, very relaxed. Nothing to see here. And the block is out in front of you. So I just want to remind you all of what was asked for today. Okay. So, I'll remind you. Okay. Lift up your leg to look at me. So keep your right elbow touching your body on the waist. And you're going to grab the block out in front with your right hand. Keep your arm in this 90-degree position. And then you're going to lift and lower the block up like you're saying, oh, look, a bug underneath. And then you lower it down to kill the bug. Lift it up. Oh, look, a bug. And then you lower it down.
Kara told us to.
So make sure your right elbow stays glued to your waist. Right elbow stays glued to your waist. It's just your forearm that's lifting open and shut. Yeah. Changes everything. So eventually you will start to feel something. Oh, just wait.
Sadness for the bug I killed.
Judy, relax. Yeah, your knees can stay bent. Oh, Lordy. All right, so lower the block. Take a breath, take a breath. Bring the block. It's going to stay in your hand, but you're going to lengthen your arm long so it's resting on top of your hip. And you're just going to lift the arm off the body and then lower the arm down. What, you feel something? Oh. What, you feel something? What's going on? You okay? Did Jim come back? Now, if the block falls on you, you signed a waiver. There's the bug. So you're going to lift the arm straight up towards the sky. You're going to rotate the arm so the hand is now palm facing forward down in front of you. And you're going to lower it straight down in front and then lift straight up. Straight down in front and then up. Ruh-roh. Rami's got heavy blocks. Are you breathing? No. Lift the arm straight up above the head. Rotate the arm so the palm faces your left hand. And you're going to lower the arm down over the head and then back up. Down and up. Mm. Mm-hmm. Lots of movement happening within the gut. Good. Lift up. Bend the elbow. Touch the side of the waist with your right elbow and lower and lift out in front again. I'd like to support you in having a lot of fun while you're here, so just let me know if you're not having any. No, this is really great. This is really fun. Having a great time. Best time of my life. Good. Lower it down. Breathe. Take your right arm without the block and wrap it behind your back with the palm face out. And let that right shoulder just get a nice stretch. And maybe a little smile. Keep your left foot moving back behind you. And see if you can grab the foot with your right hand. Right hand grabs left foot. Right leg extends straight out in front. Left arm. Here we go. So right leg straight out in front of you. Left arm reaches out and tries to grab your right foot. You're going to untuck the left shoulder as much as you can. You can grab the strap, you can grab the foot, you can grab the toe, you can grab the leg, you can grab the friend's leg, you can grab nothing. And breathe. Try to rotate open a little bit more, like you're going to lie on your back. Positive thinking will get you very far in this posture. I'm going to get there. It's like you're ready for something, right? Do karate. I'm ready to make my spaghetti. So the human body is like spaghetti, all right? Which foot? Well, you can try to grab the ankle a little bit more to avoid that happening if it's cramping. Is that what you mean? Release your right hand from your left foot. And now open the right arm out behind you and try to lay open a little bit more onto your back. Left leg is long. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest expanding, jaw relaxing. Keeping that heart open. My God, we missed Shavasana again. So sorry, you guys. Good, bend that right knee. Stack the knees. You can roll right over to the other side, or if you want to face the same direction, you're going to flip up and over and come onto the right hip. Wow, it's bright. Take your block with you. And you're going to rest your head on your right arm. Hold the block out in front. Knees are bent and stacked. Feet are relaxed, not lifted. Left elbow is glued to the waist. We lift and lower the forearm. Lift and lower the forearm. Beth, your sacrum's looking a little crooked. Now, I'd like you to refer to the skeleton on her pants to recognize the spaghetti type of look of the body. Yep. Is this side stronger or weaker? And how do you feel about that? Hey! How do you feel about that? Let's be honest. It makes me really sad. It reminds me of my childhood. Lower. Take a breath. Stretch your arm the length of your side body, holding the block. Lift up, lower down. Lift up, lower down. Now maybe if you're at home, you'd like to use a hand weight. Doing these, you can. Maybe a 1 pounder. Or you can vacuum. We call that do the Judy. Those are the old days, right, Judy? She would do a couple of classes in a row. Lift up and turn your hand to face forward in front of you and lower and lift out in front. Keep breathing. Soften jaw. You remember how great life is? You know what the alternative is, right? Nah. Nah. Yep. Lift and hold. Rotate so your hand, your palm faces your right hand. Lower and lift over your head. The good news is the good news is bend your elbow, attach it to your waist again, and lower and lift out in front at 90-degree angle. We haven't had a Category 5 hurricane hit this area in 80 years.
Wow.
The bad news is
This is the year?
we're due. Let's get out the higher ground and Follow the animals when they head for the hills. They always know. Lower down. Breathe. Left arm behind the body, palm faces out. Palm faces out. So the back of the hand is resting on your back. It's sliding down the lower back. And we're breathing. So on the jaw. So that's why I never bought a multi-million-dollar house on the ocean. Yeah, I chose not to do that, you know. I know, right? I almost did like 20 years ago. So I'm so glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. I don't think so. Reach your right hand to your left hand to your right foot. So right foot into left hand. And then take your left leg out in front and reach your right arm out to grab your left foot. Left hand, right foot. Did I say the wrong thing? I'm sorry. Did I screw you up? Left hand, right foot. Right hand, left foot. Who, me? And breathe, and breathe, and 1 and 2 and 3, and breathe, and 1 and 2, and breathe, and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Who's making spirits visit us on the ceiling there? Who watches that?
This one?
Yeah. I forgot to put my do not disturb on. You're doing both of those? All right, who's the other spirit on the circle on the ceiling? Jimmy! Extend the right leg, open the left arm out, and come into your twist a little bit more. So the moral of the story is that if you become more like spaghetti, you'll understand that in targeting specific areas of that spaghetti string, you need to work around the spaghetti string area. Okay?
That makes sense now.
Yes, but the song. Exactly. Now, extend your legs long. And however you want to roll onto your belly, facing forward or back, whatever makes you happy. Yeah, sauce on first, butter on after. Butter on after. Take your left arm out to a T and bring your right hand underneath. You're going to roll over to your left side and left arm out to a T, to another T, a cup of tea. I'm talking to you, Rami. Put your left arm out to a T. She's talking to you, Kathy. So we're going to hold it here because we are working on what was requested, okay? And my bend the right knee and plant the foot behind, the right foot behind the left leg. And let that right knee gently drop open. Soften your jaw. Counting blessings. And the real message here is pasta is pretty good. As long as you have the gluten free if you need that. But don't overdo it. Roll to your belly with excitement. And bring your right arm out. Push with your left hand and roll onto the right side. And then bring your left foot behind with the knee bent. Let that left knee gently drop a little bit behind. Soften the jaw, the face. She's talking to you. She's talking to you, Kathy. Roll to your belly. I'm laughing that she was saying that to you before. Come on, your belly, and give yourself a push up and back. And coming to a child's pose, because why not? Why not? Rest your head. If your legs are out, they're out. If they're in, they're in. Your arms can come behind you with the palms facing up. Let the jaw relax again. Breathe. Upper back expands. Middle back. Lower back. The whole back. The whole back. The whole back. The whole back. Bring your hands to your heels and walk your knees in together. So we're going to do a rabbit pose because this is really good to stretch the upper back area connected to the shoulders. You're going to lift your hips up, tuck your chin, glue your hands to your heels, and pull your body into a rounded position. Lower the heels. Bring your hands out in front. Give yourself a little push up to your seat. Holy blinded. Holy blinded. Can't see. Take your arms out to a T. The sun is very bright. I'm gonna have to turn around. And bring your left arm under for eagle arms. Palms together. Bow forward. Elbows to the ground. Are you with me? Forearms to the ground. Are you ready? Lift your hips up. Elbows and knees slide away from each other. Narrowing the wrists as much as we can. Curl the toes to protect your knees. Pull your hips back. Does that mean you feel something? As you reach the hips back, press your forearms down. Let your head relax because it's attached to your neck, which is attached to your shoulders like spaghetti. Now, when you eat spaghetti, why do you remember this conversation we've had today? Then and only then you will really get it. Rocking forward, knees and elbows slide towards each other. We sit back to the heels. We slowly rise up. And breathing. Arms out, we inhale. The right arm under. Stacky. Hands together. Breathy. You're protecting your shoulder? Okay. Bowing. Elbows, forearms, and we lift the hips. We slide the knees away from the elbows. The toes are curled. And we shift the hips. Shift your hips back. Do not follow Rami. She thinks she knows, but she doesn't. Keep pressing. Forearms towards the earth. So is this shoulder tighter? We got a yes, we got a no. Rock the hips forward. Slide the knees forward. Sit the hips back. Release the arms, and let's just bow here into your child's pose. Knees in or out, you decide. Breathe into the back body. And just for a moment while you're in this position, visualize your body. Yeah, sometimes you feel like a ravioli, don't you? Stuffed. Visualize your body and think about why we worked on the hips and the back to help the shoulders and the neck. Take a moment and notice the connection. All right, bitches? Lift your head and come into a seated position. Take your blanket and roll it up. Or should I say witches today, right? Witches! So as we try and change the narrative for females throughout history and how they were burned at the stake and called witches, you're going to bring this across towards the top of the mat here. And we're going to lay over that. So you can have it as thick as you want. And you can have a block for your head if you want. Take your arms to the other side of the rolled up blanket and let your head rest on the floor or a block. Your legs are long. Your breath is deep. Changing the narrative. They weren't witches. They were women. Relax your neck. Open your heart. Find a little movement, rocking your head side to side, just to help relax those muscles a little more. If you want to put a block under your head to do this, you can. Just give some love to your neck. I support you, neck. It's like a good pair of pantyhose. You put the pantyhose on the spaghetti, then you're all set. Bless you. Bless you. Allow your chest to open, your jaw relax, your face relax. Inflate the belly, the ribs, the chest. Bring your hands underneath your head. Let's interlace the fingers. Bring the chin towards the chest, bend the knees. Drop the knees together. Lower your head gently down. Anybody have some good pops in there? Turn your head to the right. Hold. And then lift your left ear towards your chest. Lower your head slowly down. Deep breath in. Turn your head to the left. Lift your head, right ear towards your chest. Tighter on this side. Lower the head, take your time. Slowly rotate back to center. Extend your arms and legs long. Get a stretch here, very big stretch. Good. So you can either roll over to take the blanket out, or you can try and slink your body down and use the blanket underneath your neck for Shavasana. Don't underestimate the power of supporting your body. in your final rest. Very similar to a coffin. Holding you and supporting you in this time. Deep breath into the body. Hmm. Wiggling fingers and toes. Rocking the head side to side. Rolling wrists and ankles. Extending the arms long behind the head. And hug the knees into the belly. And getting nice and small and rocking on that lower back side to side. A roll to one side in fetal posture. And a raise up to your seat. The way that we move our bodies, the way that we walk, the way that we sit, the way that we move through this life affects the whole body. So think of yourself as a spaghetti string with shoes on. Let's call it 2 spaghetti strings. Follow the string all the way up the legs and all the way up the body. It's all connected. The way you walk, the way you sit, the way you move your body affects your neck and your shoulders. Bring your hands into prayer. Remembering dedications. Can you see clearly now that the rain has gone? Remembering dedications, and let's seal our practice together with an Om. Bow the head to the heart. And to the hearts and those around you. Namaste. Not later, but now. Namaste. Namaste. Now. Have a great day. Happy Halloween. Thank you, Zoomers. I don't know, late, like 5 probably. Bye, Marianne. Bye, Cynthia.
Thank you.
Happy Sunday, Betty said, but she's not there anymore. Happy Sunday. Have a good day.